Hey everyone, how you doing? All right, so I'm at the point now where I'm going to take this the new engine, and I'm going to put it up on the engine stand. So we got an engine stand there, and then I'm going to start taking that apart a little bit. I'm going to take the intake manifolds off. I'm going to replace the spark plugs. I'm going to replace the coil packs, but I actually have pretty much new coil packs in this one. I put them in not that long ago. I don't think it's been a couple thousand miles at the most. So I'm just going to reuse those coil packs since they are quite pricey. No sense buying new ones again already, but I did buy new spark plugs. Thank you, Steve, from Aston 1936 for the trick on the NGK plugs. I got the ones from them much cheaper than the Aston Martin ones, which is what I did last time, which this has in it. So yeah, and I got the new air filters on order. I got an endoscope on order as well, so I'm going to scope out the cats. Just take a look around as best I can in the engine to make sure I don't see anything that is a problem, although it's awful late for that. So anyway, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this thing up on the stand now, and that way I can hopefully move it around the garage a little easier, and then, of course, start taking the outside parts off and doing as much of the stuff that I wanted to do to this engine before it goes in the car, because it'll be a lot easier here. So let's take a look. So it's always the simple stuff that seems to get you the most, right? Anyway, once I lifted this thing up in the air, then I just wanted to keep rotating on me, so I had my wife come out and try to help me stop it from rotating. And then once I got it onto the stand finally, it wanted to rotate on the stand, and I found a little bit of a problem, but I figured it out and we solved that. So it should work, and I'll show you that here in a second. Wow, that had to be pretty entertaining. Kind of a mess. Let me show you. This engine stand I got from Harbor Freight. I don't know if you can really tell, but this plate is rectangular, and the only way I could get it to fit the bolts was to put it vertical like this. But they expect this thing to be mounted horizontal, but horizontal wouldn't allow me to reach all these points. So like I said, I went vertical. Well, when it's in the vertical position, the locking pin to hold it from rotating, it doesn't have a perfectly vertical hole now. So it's either cocked to one side or the other. So anyway, for now I'm using the tie downs on each side to hold it from the engine mounts. I think that should work, until I can come up with another solution. That's gonna have to work. We'll figure something out though. But otherwise, it seems like it's solid. It's probably not gonna be easy to roll around, but it's gonna be easier to work on than it was on the pallet. So here we go. Pretty short video today. Hopefully it was entertaining a little bit. I'll try to keep up with things a little bit more. But like I said, I ordered some parts. I ordered new parts to sort of freshen up this engine. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take these manifolds off and get this thing cleaned up as much as I possibly can. I got a new belt to put on there. Like I said, new plugs. Just gonna clean this thing up as much as possible, and then get it ready to go in. That way when I pull this thing out and yank that engine, I can just hopefully put this one right in there pretty quick. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're enjoying the series, and we'll see you next time.